All right, we're live. Wait. I gotta flip it. There we go. Okay, we're live. All right. Hope you guys can hear me. I don't have my um, microphone in right now. I got it just off of the computer, so hopefully you guys will hear me. Um, so I'm waiting for everybody to pop in, and so this is my crowd. I wasn't here last Monday. I'm just really busy, you guys. Hi, Rotten Banana. Um, Hi, Aquina. Okay, hi guys. I'm here. Hi Gina. This is my day. I'm really supposed to be popping in. You guys know that, but I haven't been. I got a horse and I am so flippin' busy. Like I missed an appointment. She got mad at me and wanted her money back. I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do. I'll give you your money back. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to keep up. I'm having a hard time because this is taking up a little bit more time. I wasn't supposed to be, but it is. It's my daughter's horse, but it's taking up a lot of time because she's from Texas and she doesn't have any hair. She has no long hair, and it was a low of 9 degrees the other night, which is a little cool. That's cold for this time of year for us. It's usually around 25, 20. So it's a little cool. Anyway, but I'm trying to find a blanket for her. My daughter's working. I'm trying to do my own business. I'm like, I've been busy. Plus, not to mention, I am talking to my literary agent this weekend. So I am going to be talking. I'm going to talk to you guys just a little bit. If you guys want a reading, they're $20. That includes mediumship. So, okay. So if you want a mediumship something. All right. Hi guys. So what I'm doing is someone asked me to please check out about the aliens. Okay. And what do you know? Because tomorrow they're supposed to attack. I don't know if this is, but I will tell you, I've had 5 of my followers say they very recently saw ships. And September, when I was out in Sedona, if you think that this stuff isn't real, you better guess again. It is real. And when I 5 years ago said everybody that, thank you guys, when I told everybody that we would have, that the government would admit there's aliens, people thought I was crazy. Like they were laughing at me. I kid you not. Hi, Mama Mutt. So Mama Mutt, you're on 2 at the same time. Uh-oh, am I on the same? No. Okay. Hi guys. You're not on the same. You're on both channels, right? I'm like, yeah, because it's kind of, yeah, okay. Anyway. So I asked what was going on, what was we were thinking, what we were doing, how all this is. All right. I don't think it's not an attack, but they'd show themselves. I don't know, but what I got, I'm absolutely shocked. They talked and I'm wondering if that's who's been talking to me all along. I always say it's Jesus because Jesus is around too, but he said that there's a higher source. They said there's a higher source. I almost wonder if I keep thinking they're angels and they're aliens. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe they're the same thing. Some people believe that the aliens are angels. Did you know that? I don't know if you knew that. Anyway, I'm going to have a podcast tomorrow to share it because it's in my phone also. I can't pull it right now. And they've given me so much information, and it's all about greed. It's all about money and the evil of money and greed. And that's why they're coming, because they don't like what's going on in the world. They don't like what's going on in politics. They don't like any of it. And it's made me understand why there's stuff still up. There's something up. There's something up. There's something up. I'm going to share it with you tomorrow. So right now, like I said, I'm running like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to keep up with everything. I got so many yearlies I have to get. I've got to tape probably 3 days steady all day, just all day to try to keep up. I got 2 I got to work on. After this, I got to get off of here. I have to go find this horse a blanket. I went and bought my daughter measured the horse wrong, and the blanket we got it used. It doesn't fit her. So I'm like, she's got a blanket on now, but it's like Jimmy rig behind her. So it easily could slide and she could trip. So we have to kind of I have to look out there every so often. I can see her from here. She's out in a round pen. Make sure she doesn't hurt herself. And see what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, I saw Kiana. I saw you, sweetheart. Thank you. So, hey, Davion. So anyway, this is my normal time I am on. And if I'm never not on, is because my world has gotten crazy and I can't keep up because trying to get my book done. If you guys don't know, I've got a book. I've got it. It's right here. It's completely written out of my, it's about 125 to 130 pages. It isn't real long. I'm going to put this alien stuff in there. I'm going to add it. Thanks, Earl. I really think that I need to, because the stuff or the evil that's in the world is due to money and material possessions. And that's kind of what they're telling me, but there's a whole lot more to it. But that's kind of when I sum it up. And I kind of talked to one of my friends, followers. Thanks, Mallory. What is all this? What do you think I should do with this? I'm being led to write a book about it. There's going to be a book on just 5D, and there's going to be a book about what the aliens are here, why they're here. They call us we. So somehow, I got you, Kiana. I'll get you in a second. Okay. I don't understand. DC girl, a video from your reading. I don't understand. Do you mean your yearly? I don't get that. Anyway, let me know. I don't understand. Hi guys. I just, I'm telling you, like, they just keep talking to me, and I keep writing, and I'll stop. You'll see me and stop, and I'll write it down because they're still talking to me. And I kept thinking, well, this is me making this up. You know how your mind goes, like, because as a medium, I know I can't be making it up because I see them. I see the person I'm talking to. This is different. This is very intense. They keep saying we, and they make me feel like we are part of them, and that they have planted us here. That's how they make me feel that way. And I'm like, okay, keep my mind open on this. See what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I don't understand completely. And I like I said, but they're tired of us being so nasty to each other. Oh, let them starve. No, and no. There's just, and that's what they're tired of the environment getting wrecked. They're tired of the planet being one thing they did say, and I've got Kiana, is that everything we have is right under our feet. All the needs that we have to live, to exist, to everything is under our feet. And that we need to quit looking for exponential or external forces to validate us. It's interesting, huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, she's like, I'm with them. Okay, you got to text me, girl. Text me, okay? All right. And if ever I miss an appointment, like I list appointment twice. As in, okay, if you guys didn't know, I had a thing from 22, and I will pull it and show you the date because it's not touched. And it said all of our answers, and this was 2 years ago, all of our answers can be found in the ocean. I kid you not. That is what I wrote because that's what they told me. Is all right. Yeah, it's 20. And so what I get is I read it to somebody today, and they go, oh my God, that's so profound. And I'm like, I know I'm in my head, I'm like, okay, where is this coming from? I'm like, I don't see the person talking to me. Whereas a medium, I know who's talking to me. I can see them. I can't see this. It's not Jesus. Do you see what I'm saying? But they're talking to me, and I don't know how they're doing it. Like they're telecommunicating, sort of. But the person that I read it to, she goes, oh my God, that's so profound. And I'm like, I think I'm supposed to write a book and put it in there. So just to let you guys know, because remember at my core, Jesus told me I'm a writer. So, oh, that's okay. Yeah, you know what? Text me, girl. DC good girl. Deca girl? Is that Daga girl? Yeah. So hi guys. All right. Deborah's like, yeah, it's telepathy. It's like I don't know where it's coming from. But after being out in Sedona and watching the alien spacecrafts coming and going, we completely are. And that was it was on an army base, guys. The government has known for a long time, and it can no longer be hidden. That's kind of what they made me feel too. Yeah, they're talking. Yeah, you're right. It's like they're talking to me through my mind. And I've never experienced this, but I will tell you, when I was laying there talking, my body, my soul, my something, I lifted out of my body for a few seconds. And I'm like, whoa. And I felt it. So I think they were trying to tell me, yes, this is real. This is real. And I'm like, but I'm going to tell you tomorrow on my podcast, because it's in my phone right now. If you guys don't know, I lost my phone. It got fried. And if you never want to experience this, I'm at a point where I'm going to keep a phone maybe offline or something. I don't know. I'm going to do something where I have a phone that's got the backup. I do have all this stuff backed up in my iPhone. I have an iPhone too, but it's not the same because this is my main phone. So anyway, all right. Yeah, Heidi, I saw that. All right. So just to let you know, that's where my mind has been. That's where, is there a spiritual reason? No, it is not. But what happened is the moron, he punctured my battery. He had to. There's no way. Even my husband's like, it was getting hot when it sits too long. It gets hot. Now this is brand new and it's warm. This camera, it just gets like that. It's just the way the camera works. The camera gets a little warm if I leave it on for a long time. It just does. So and the battery kept going it was running out a lot, and it was over 2.5 years old. So I thought, well, I'll just get the battery. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll just get the new battery. Well, he punctured it, and he punctured it on the edge because that's where the fire started. It melted my pen, my S Pen, and everything. And I'm like, not stupid. Wait, I'm a woman. Why would I know about those? Why would I know about those really, really floozy? Like, I don't know. They're too complicated for me to understand. Yeah, that's how he treated me too. So I'm like, I'm not stupid. You caused the fire. I was suspicious because when I talked to Spectrum, they said, "Oh yeah, we haven't heard that before." Yeah, he did. When he was opening it up, he accidentally got the edge of the battery and broke it open, caused a fire. I'm like, "Yep, yes." So, us slow girls that don't like math. Yeah, I taught college math, by the way, college algebra. Anyway, all right. At one point, I did at a university for just like it was like algebra 101, 100 or 140 or something. Yeah. So anyway, all right. So I'm going to start this. Kiana, what's your question, sweetheart? Technology is great when it works. You are absolutely right. So, but yeah, I get so, come on, ladies, let's all band together and tell these guys off. They act like we're stupid. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then they get he got snippy with me. And I'm like, well, this is my third run-in with you. I will never come back again with this company. They won't hold up. You buy a Shurion insurance, they won't hold up on it. You end up paying more money. They're bougie. They need to be shut down. Hopefully they will be. So hi Dana. Hi guys. Hi El Bravo. I don't know who that is. Maybe I do know who it is. Deborah, well, no battle tomorrow in the skies. Why they have always been able to take us over. I know, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, Joanne's like, I have a degree in electronics. I love those kind of guys. They act like you're stupid. They don't know anything about cars either. And my husband is a mechanic. And I've learned, I know what's wrong with a car because we've had enough cars and I've heard him talk. So I'll say, oh, I bet it's the ball joint. And I'll be, oh no. And they try to act like you're stupid. I'm like, oh, no. We don't do that. And I will tell them, I'm like, I know better. Thank you though. Also, what gets me, your housing situation and your health. Okay, Kiana. What gets me is horses. Now, women like horses. We have an affinity for horses. You know that. Girls like horses. And these men will act like we are fucking morons. and we don't know anything about them. We don't know how to train them. And 25 years and it's genetic. Now, why would I know what I'm doing? Right? I've had more than one say, I look at them, I said, you need to shut the hell up. I know what I'm doing. Thank you. Have a nice day. I've done that more than once. Horse people always think they know everything and that you know nothing. Oh, God, it's terrible. Anyway, okay, Deborah. So really fast, Kiana. This is what Deborah goes. But if they're showing up, we came in peace. Take us to your leader. I got a map to Mar-a-Lago to show them in their pocket. Okay, Yoli. I'm going to tell you right now, one of the things they said is they don't like how this election went. That's what they said to me. Now, remember, I said that she'd win. And, well, I said she'd win, but she was going to struggle with the Electoral College. And I did say that. I did not. I'd said she, but I thought she was still going to possibly win. I did say that because I said Wisconsin would go red. So look on my Sunday night before the election. You'll see they said that. But because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But we're going to see. We're going to see. So, okay. All right. So here we go, Kiana. I got you. Yes, Maisie. I have 4. I have 3 horses. I have a buckskin farm now. All my horses are buckskin colored. You know, the light yellow palomino color with the black mane and tail. Spirit, like Spirit. All 3 of my horses and my pony's white with red. But so I got a little pony. She's going to be 25 years old. She's getting old. Yeah. Here we go. Yes, you are right, Kiana. I think that they're coming back to Earth to save us from ourselves. Before we blow ourselves up, or we have such an ecological disaster that we can't repair ourselves. I think that's what I think. They're here they've been here the whole time and they're going to keep us from blowing ourselves up. Yep. So, yep. All right, here we go. All right. Dear Kiana, I'm going to pull cards for you, sweetie. So you want your housing situation or... Okay, listen to me, Kiana. I don't know who's talking to me, but I want to say that it may be a grandma or an aunt, darker hair. Kiana, I know this woman's black. So she's got, medium skin. It's made like a medium skin. She's not real dark. She looks old and her hair's gray and it's short. And she's got bigger eyes. To me they are. But I think as she got older, her speech was maybe slightly impaired or something, because I feel like she speaks slowly a little bit. Like, I don't know how else to describe that. It's your grandma. Okay. Your grandma says your housing situation will rectify itself. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? She says it'll rectify itself. I can see her. See, you have to understand, I'm used to seeing the person that's talking to me. So I mean, like, they're talking to me. But these aliens, I don't see them. It's weird. Anyway, she says it'll rectify itself. And she said finances. Yes, she says yes. Well, she goes, by January, about mid-January, it'll rectify itself. Okay, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right. Thank you, El Bravo. All right, hold on here. Hold on. I'm looking. Here we go. Kiana, so what was your other question, sweetie? I can't see it. It scrolled up. I can't see it. Oh, you go to court January 7th. That's what she means. She said, I don't know what I mean. I just repeat what they say. But she says it will all take care of itself in like mid-January. Your health, like, I don't need cards for this. Yeah, and I know you will anyway. Kiana, has this court case gotten you angry? I am picking up. This is what I'm picking up. Plus, your grandma's saying it too, but I'm picking it up off your body. That you're angry. Some of your anger, you're holding in. It's making you sick. what I want you to do, I want anybody that's doing this where they've got pent up anger, I want you to do some Qigong. Qigong is 3,000 years old. It's the precursor to Tai Chi. And it helps get rid of negative emotions in your organs, your kidney, your liver, your heart. It helps get rid of it. I want you to do that. You will feel much better because it's also anxiety too. There's anxiety and depression and all it. Qigong addresses all of it. And all right, when it's working. Like as you're doing it and you're just like, if you first start like this, you start doing stuff like this, and you start jumping. It's really simple movements. Some of it does get a little bit more difficult, but Tai Chi is very elegant, where Tai Chi is, it's martial arts without hitting anybody. So it's a little different, but I want you to go. There's a gentleman. He is Asian. I believe he's Vietnamese. I'm not sure, but he is in white. He looks, I don't know, he's a monk and he's got his head shaved, but he's on YouTube. Find him. Qigong. Yep. Yes. PD, you spelled it right. There's a few in Philadelphia. You need to go to that. That'll get rid of that. That's what's causing your health problems. Do you have a problem with like tingling or burning in your left leg? Do you feel like is there tingling somewhere going on? Is it a leg? Seems like it's a leg. Oh my God. Yeah. She's like, yep. Okay. Listen, it's one, you've also got a slightly, yes, your hip. Yeah, I'm right. I thought so. I remember I can read health, you guys. Some people won't do it, but I will because I'm here to help. They said that you do have some messed up hip action, which you can correct with chiropractor, but it's anger. It's anger. Kiana's like, oh my God, Lana. Yep, your hip. Yes. So what I want you to do is that you need to do this. Okay. Also, I say that vibration plate works. That thing they've got on the TikTok, I went and bought one of those and I tried it, and you do get stronger, your muscles and now here's an interesting one. I started doing Qigong with the vibration plate at the same time. And you're like, really? Like, you guys know I exercise. I have to exercise a lot. I'm going to go play an hour and a half of tennis tomorrow. No problem, Kiana. But I try it together. Like, hey, what is it there to lose, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I notice that my stomach muscles are a little stronger. My core is a little stronger from doing the vibration plate and combine it with the Qigong. Qigong is a technique to help you keep your balance. So because as people get older, I'm like the youngest person in my class, by the way. I got a guy that's 90. Like, no joke. I didn't know he was 90. I thought he was maybe 70. I cannot believe this guy's 90. Anyway, and I'm like, and it's to help you so that you keep balance, because that is true strength, is balance. You know what I'm saying? They have you stand on one foot and they have you kicking forward and you're like this, trying to, and it works. So I want you to do that. Okay. All right. Just letting you know. Okay, Kiana, not a problem, sweetheart. She's like, oh my God, you got it right. I said, yep. I just repeat what you guys tell me. They tell me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And remember, if you guys don't know, I get some people, oh my God, she's like a fake and she wants to make all this money. I am not making very much money. You think about it, $20 for a 10-minute, like I am feeding horses, and those horses are therapy animals. So if you guys know, like I said, I just got a new horse, and I think she's a therapy horse, but she's from Texas, and she's cold. So horses are not cheap, you guys. I had to go out and buy a blanket. I had to get a really nice quality blanket. It's $100. And then we have to get the farrier out here, the person that trims her hooves. There's another, that's why I got all 4 done, $250. I just bought some new hay for them. We're getting low in hay. That was $400 or $500. People don't realize they are not cheap. They're not cheap. Like, I've gotten it to a cheap, because I've been doing it for so long. I've been 25 years. I have horses. I've gotten it cheap, but we still need fence. My daughter has a dream of having a door in an arena, and she wants an indoor. Well, that's $40,000 or $50,000 right there. Yeah. But she's like, well, how are we going to have the veterans come out in this cold weather? And I said, you're right. You're right. Maybe that's what we need. So yeah. All right. She's thanks, Kiana. She called me the new age Sylvia Brown. I've had somebody else said that to me. Somebody just sent me PayPal. Somebody who was it? Thank you, you guys. You know what? That's kind of what my literary agent says. There's Miriam. I got you, Miriam. I'll pull cards for you. Sure. All right. Yes. Okay. And it hurt me that I missed the election. I'm gonna be honest. It hurt. I felt I let people down, and I'm going, something's not right though. Something's not right. Like, think about it. If it is, it's not over. I don't understand, but there's something that's going down over this. I just don't understand. I've only missed like 3 predictions. I kid you not. Like, go check me out on Enchanted Sky. But why that? And not only that, why are all of us psychic? See, my theory was, and you are, Earl, you're next, sweetie. So go ahead and ask the question. My theory is that the Antichrist, who is in office right now, is able to lie and cheat, steal, and cover his energy and get what he wants. So even though someone else was supposed to win, do you see my point? But now it's made me think, because I'm the aliens are making me think, like, okay, what's up with this? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Something to think about. And now 5 years ago, I would have never dreamed I'd be talking to you guys about all this. Do you see what I'm saying? I get it wild, isn't it? Did I get my horse back yet? No. I'm trying to manifest her. I am. I went to see her and visit her last maybe Friday. And she runs up to me out of their field, and their running shelter is substandard. I would have never let her go there. I would have never let my horse go. If you'd see it, it's like one of those like sheds with like that plastic on it, the tarps. Like, it's just, and it ain't even a full one. I mean, she's just standing out in the cold. I'm like, that just really, really bothered me. So I don't, it really bothered me. But I went to see her. She came running up to me, and I hear her so clearly. I hear her so clearly. I hear her go, are you taking me home? Are you taking me home? I hear her clear as a bell. And I'm looking at her like, I want to take you home. So we'll see how this goes. So anyway, all right. So Earl, what's your question, sweetheart? Earl, what does the spirit have to say on my long distance relationship with Ann? Looking for marriage. I know you are, Earl. I knew you'd find somebody. I kept saying you would find somebody. Let me see we'll see what we pick. Okay. All right. Janet says Elon has something to do with that election. Something's going on. Okay. Rumor. Okay. I'm doing the conspiracy theory thing real quick. All right. Hold on while I'm shuffling, Earl. Everybody says Elon's an alien. Now, we have to understand, aliens have agreed to not get involved in the evolution of a planet. But he has. Do you see my point? I think that's why they're getting involved. That's my conspiracy theory. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, here you go, girl. So success, sweetheart. Hard work, though. Hard and long work. There is an offer coming. So if she's trying to come here because there's an offer coming. Then Janet's like, I knew it. It's from your past. So you've experienced this before, which I know you have, Earl. I know you too well, Earl. Do you know what sign she is, Earl? Is she a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Do you know what she is? Yes? Because I've got a Queen of Pentacles for you. And so that might be her. That's my point. October 26th. She's a Scorpio. Well, does she have money? Now look there's a surprise coming, dear. There's a surprise, okay? And it's very emotional. And here it comes. I think she's coming. I think she, are you trying to get her here, Earl? Because it looks to me, if I'm looking at the cards, it looks like she's coming. Yeah, look at, here she comes. There's a surprise or a setback though. So there's something that's still, and it's something about that. Okay. Oh, you ran into the snag with the passport. Well, that was the, okay, then that makes that, see, that was the Tower card. Okay, it's going to work out. She's not going to get here. It may by spring. Hi, Paul. Maybe by spring, dear, she'll be there. Okay, you're right. It's going to be, you have to remember, I said, it's like, it doesn't make sense that you have Donald Trump coming into office, because it's going to get easier to get people in and out of the country. They're going to naturalize DACA. I keep going, well, maybe I'm seeing 4 years in advance, but I don't think so. Something's up. Something's up. I'm telling you. And we have to wait this out. That's why I keep saying I don't understand. I see the final results. It'll be easy to get people in and out. It'll be like, hi, welcome to America. Here's your citizenship. Take your test. You go online, take your test. Welcome to America. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't understand this. The Trump election did not fit the narrative. Do you see what I'm saying? And I don't understand. But maybe I'm not supposed to. If this is alien, I hate to say it, but if there's aliens involved, none of this would make sense to some of us. Do you see what I'm saying? It just doesn't. Yeah. Yes, it gives you. Yeah, I'm trying, Lourdes. They're here. I think they've said, you know what? We'll take care of it. I think that's the attitude. I think that's what that is. Okay. I know it sounds crazy, but like I said, 5 years ago, everybody thought I was nuts when I said there'd be contact and the alien and the government would admit it. And look what's happened. All right. Okay. Earl, does that make sense to you, sweetheart? You're trying to get her here. Yeah, that's how I figured. That's what it's how the card said, but I remember what you said to me too, Earl. Is she Vietnam? Is she Asian, dear? She's got dark hair. Yeah. Yes, yeah, okay. So look at around April. There should be some progress by April. I have a friend who's from Spain, and man, she's gone through a lot of shit. But she's gotten she's slowly getting naturalization papers. Oh, she's Vietnamese. Yes, Earl. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. She's excited to come. She wants to be here. She wants the opportunity. She feels like she's being stifled in Vietnam. So she wants the opportunity, and that's what I'm picking up. She's a go-getter. That must be why she's the Queen of Pentacles. Her plan is to open her own business or something, right? Good, right, Earl? Because that's what I'm picking up on her. Okay. What do I think of Bashar? I think that Bashar's awesome and all that, but he isn't doing anything that none of us aren't doing. He just has better PR people. So, and he's charging way too much. Did you know to ask one question at one of his seminars is $600? Oh, come on now. What do you talk about materialism? That we're not supposed to be concentrating on materialism, right? Yeah. All right. You won't lose her, Earl. She's very active. Yes, she's a go-getter. So she wants to open her business. That's why she wants to come here. So just letting you know, okay? Don't give up hope, but it's going to take until about April. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go on to my next one. Lourdes is like, oh my God, $600 for one question. Now, you guys know, I know the story that I went to see Sylvia Brown, and she was up at this Wisconsin Dells, and it was $50 a question. And back then, it was probably 2008 or 9, maybe. And we're like, $50. It was just a different time, 20 years ago. Anyway, and I asked her, I said, what do you see for me as far as a career? I'm just about ready to retire. And she goes, you're going into pharmaceutical. And I thought she was absolutely, boy, I was so disappointed. She was right on the money for my daughter, right on the money. She said, she's going into educational law. Well, my daughter's a special ed teacher and a supervisor. So and she wants to become an attorney. So I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But when I really thought about it recently, what am I getting? I'm getting a degree in herbalism. So I'm like, well, that's right. I mean, when you think about it, it's right. So, okay. All right. See, yes, El Bravo wants to. What happens with the exam when you have to take? You guys do know that take a test to be a naturalized citizen. It's anything that you can pass as a high school, about a 10th grader. So I know what's on it. I've seen it. So I used to get to give the Constitution test. Used to be in the state of Illinois, they had to take a Constitution test. If they didn't pass it, they didn't get to go to the 9th grade. Yeah, and see how lax everything has become. But yeah, they used to have to know the Constitution, all the amendments, what everything says. They didn't know the preamble. They had to know all of it because I taught U.S. history. So now they don't. They've stopped it because they let them get away with murder. Valerie, where are you, dear? You'll be okay, Earl. Just hold on. It's gonna be a few months. But I see her. I want to say April, but it could be a little later. Okay. All right. I just had a question about my meeting tomorrow with a lawyer about me extending my stay in the apartment until December 13th. Will that meeting go well, and will I get extension for the lawyer's help? Yes. Are you looking for like an extra month or so until like January 5th, January 13th? It seems like you're going to be out within a month, Mallory. Does that make sense? Feels like a month. Okay. Lourdes remembers, yeah. Uh-huh. Does that make sense, Mallory? I just get what I get. You guys know it's not usually me talking. I'm like the vessel. So you guys know that like it's almost like I'm channeling it. And sometimes sometimes I'll do stuff like this and I'll start talking and they'll be, oh my God, my grandpa did that. And they'll say, oh my God, he stood just like that. I pick up their mannerisms sometimes too. So you were supposed to be out the 6th of this month. No, you won't be. You'll be all right. They'll give you a little more time. Mm-hmm. You're going to get an extension. Yes. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Yeah, you are. Here, I'll even pull a card. Let's see. Should match, right? Yep. You're staying put. See? And you got to talk to somebody it's probably your attorney. And you're going to get help. See, look at the cards I'm pulling. That's the card of help. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Don't worry. I still say about mid-January. So you'll get a little extension there. Okay. Don't be worried. Don't be worried, Mal. You'll be okay. All right. Heidi, you're next. Max is like, I love your energy. Well, I try. And I'm like this all the time. You guys knew I ran this morning. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm almost 60. I'm going to be 58. I'm jogging, and I didn't think I'd be able to. I've had knee surgery, and I've had it 24 years ago, and it doesn't bother me. I'm out playing tennis. I'm out jogging because I've lost 80 pounds. And, of course, I've stopped losing weight. I'm going to start going to a trainer. Maybe he can figure out what's wrong with me. I know it has to do with my Hashimoto's, but anyway. I'm active. And I jogged this morning. I'm trying to get to a 10-minute mile. Now, when I was 13, 14, I could do one in under 8 minutes. I could do one in about 7.5 minutes. And that was slow. They considered me slow. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's not, I jogged it. Anyway, I'm right now trying to do a 10-minute. And somebody says, if you can do a 10-minute at the age around 60, you are in peak fitness. And so I'm at 15-minute mile. So, and that means I'm walking half, I'm jogging half. So let's see if I can do it. Maybe more weight will come off. Sharon, I got Sharon. Thank you. All right. Heidi, you're next. Don't be worried, Mallory. You're okay. All that energy, Marilyn's. I just do. And if you ever meet a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag, we all are like this. We go and we go and we go and we go and we go. And we go and we go and we go and we go and we go. I should not be heavy. It doesn't make any sense. But I do know that, like I said, I have Hashimoto's. And it's one of the things that goes with it. You just can't lose it. Like, people think that I eat all the time. I'm eating 1,000 calories a day. I'm still, see, look, I'm still big. I'm still, I'm a size 16, 14, something like that. and I can't get it on anymore off. I've been trying. I'm like, it sucks. Heidi, you want to know about your business and your love life? All right. What about your business? Are you taking a weird turn with your business, or are you trying to sell it or something? What are you trying to do that's different? Because it seems to me like you're taking a turn with it. What does that mean, Heidi? Not a problem. Not a problem. You can't either, Amelia. You eat 1,000 calories and do yoga. Me too. And I play 3 hours of tennis a week with 30-year-olds. Yeah. And that right there, I wear off more calories than I eat in a day, and I haven't lost any weight. Doesn't that suck? There's someone that's going to compete with you. Okay. No, you're taking a turn. Now listen, Heidi. Oh, your ex-husband's trying to compete with you. No, you're going to turn it around and throw it back in his face. That's what this is. Okay, so listen. You're going to get a competitive edge in some way, and you're going to find a unique niche that he does not have, and you're going to throw it back in his face, and he's going to get really pissed, by the way. Here, I'm going to pull cards on this so that you understand what I'm telling you. You're going to, you're flipping it around on him. Ha ha. You know what I mean? Without doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? You're just going to beat him at his own game. And he's a narcissist and a misogynist, right? And he thinks he's so smart. And you're going to make him look like that. Okay. Yep. It's trying to control the whole business. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull this for you. All right, so let's show you. So, hold on. Okay. So you have an opportunity. It's on its way. And you're going to see, this is exactly what I'm saying. Like I always say, if I ever pull cards, I don't need cards. But I'm telling you, this is you manifesting. This is you creating this. This is you putting some thought into this and getting around everything. Okay. Now, this is you transforming the whole thing. You're going to figure out, you're going to get in there. No offense. It's a euphemism. Just twist the knife a little. Do you know what I'm saying? You're going to get in there and you're going to say, you know what? I got this. And you're going to figure this out. You are, see, look at the best card in the deck. I'm telling you, you're going to transform this. You're doing it. So they don't always tell me exactly. Okay. They don't always tell me exactly. All right. So that you know, but look at, you also got fair, honest, and in your favor. And as long as you've kept your karma clear, as long as you've been a good person, you'll get you'll have the day you deserve. That's what this card is. That's because if it's fair and honest, it'll be in your favor because you've been a good person. If you've been something shitty and you've done something shitty, you're going to get your justice. See what I'm saying? That's the way the card is. All right. So just let you know. Yeah. And now Aries, Leo, Sag, is one of these guys in Aries, Leo, or Sag? Because there's a person involved, and that could be one of those guys. Heidi's like, I've been good. Okay, well then you'll get what you deserve. See? Okay, don't worry. But are they an Aries, Leo, Sag? Your ex is a Sag. That's him. Okay. And yep. You're going to redo this whole thing. You're going to figure this out. This is an opportunity. Something's going to present itself for you to flip this all around and back on them. I'm telling you. And if you haven't split with them yet and done your own business, split completely, walk away, reform this and do this. And you will figure out exactly, and you will be more successful. Okay? So that you understand. All right? She's like, yeah? I'm like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see all you guys. I'm not, okay. Helm said you had your first baby 6 months as old, and I'm waiting for the next one. Yep. She's like, you were right. This is what I see. This is what happens. That's why. Bye, Paul. I'm sorry. What did you miss, Trina? You missed the fact that I am talking about aliens. Talk about aliens because I'm getting alien messages. No joke. If you think that this election is done, they are not happy. They do not get involved, but we have alien involvement already. And so that's why I think and I want to say they're Palladians or they're something, Russians, something with a T. That's their names. That's who I'm talking to. I know they said Pleiadians, and I know that one, but there's another one. Tarusians, okay, Tarusians, I don't understand. That's the name though, so let you know. All right. I have yes, see, I've been channeling them. I've got watch my podcast tomorrow. I've got pages of stuff they've said. They don't like how this is turning out. They're angry about the materialism and the greed. Very angry about it. Yep. So I'll just let you know. Okay. But that's why. Yep. She's like, wow, that's awesome. Like you'll have to watch my podcast tomorrow because I do have Wednesday because it's Monday now. My podcast is Wednesday morning at 9:30 a.m. I'm telling you, like what I'm writing and writing and writing. There's pages and pages. And I look back, I can't remember what I wrote. And it's all about kindness and concern for others and empathy and making the world a better place. And it's all about like all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Yes. Yeah, Trina's like, oh, I'm not surprised. I know. It's wild, isn't it? So anyway, I want to let you know, Heidi, you had another question. Your job, you need to figure out what you're going to do with your business and flip it, Heidi. All right. They said you'll know in about a month. Let me see if I pull a month card. No, it's a wish granted, dear. All right. Now you also asked of something else really fast, Teresa or Heidi. What was that? You're changing the covers. Okay. Okay, that makes sense, Heidi. So what? Hi, Michelle. What other your love life? Oh, you want to see if there's a lovely person coming in. It's not your ex, right? Right? You hope not. You're like, I hope not. Hold on. No, okay. I don't think it's a person. I don't think it's a person you know. So hold on. Well, you got the sun again, dear, which is yes, there is somebody coming. And you got, see, I flipped. Now you saw me shuffle these, all right? You got the justice card again. It's all going to work out for you. And there's a man coming. This is the man of your dreams. That's why I asked. You see how I kind of, because I think he's an Aries Leo Sag. That's why I asked. If it wasn't him. So, okay. So just pay attention to this. I want to say spring, early summer. Okay. All right. All right. So just to let you know. All right. Spring to early summer. Okay. Kristen, don't be nervous. He's not ready to go yet. He'll be all right. You guys do know that unfortunately I can predict that. I don't like to, but I will not tell you about when like you're gonna go. Yeah, I don't do that. But if you kind of are like, my mom's in hospice, what do you think? And I will say 3 days. I will say, because they tell me they know. Do you see what I'm saying? So okay, Heidi. Not a problem, Kristen. But I will tell you, my mother-in-law has something wrong with her. I'm very concerned because I can see her stepping out of her body. She has dementia. Something else is wrong. She's having sort of like strokes, but they can't find anything wrong in the MRIs. Something's wrong, and she's losing. There's days now she's losing. It's going rapidly, is what's going on, and she's stepping out of her body. And I heard her say clearly to me, "Oh my God, I feel so much better," because she's a Leo. Like she would go. She was like a motor. Like she was like me. We matched. She was a Leo. I'm a Sag. And our energies matched. Always doing something. Let's go. And I hear her clearly stepping out of her body. That's telling me she's getting ready to go. And she's only 78 in excellent health, except she has dementia. Now, why does she have the freaking dementia? Because she took the damn cholesterol medicines. Don't take those damn medicines. It says it on the bottle. I don't have to be like a doctor to say this. I mean, I will say that I'm not a doctor, of course. But it says it will cause dementia. Read the bottles. It says it right on there. And she wouldn't listen. We kept telling her, don't take that medicine. Don't take that medicine. But she did anyway. All right. Anyway. Okay. So we've got Yoli. What's your question, sweetheart? Where are you? Joanne, sweetheart, back out and look on my YouTube. If you go in the description, all of my stuff are there. I put them there. Okay, Joanne? Okay. I broke my bracelet, you guys. It got thin. It's from Timo. I guess I won't cry. It was like $3, $4. But I've been wearing it for like months. It's cute. I'm like, damn. So there went my vet, but I can't. Oops. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Can't talk to him right now. He's got to talk. I'm talking about the DNA. I'm trying to get DNA off my horse. She's not registered. Deborah's like, my ex is an ex for a reason. Yeah, I know. I hear that. But see, I'm broke. I'm like, it's still in good shape. It's still, yeah. And I can't, it sucks. I'll just take the beads out and rebeat it. Anyway. All right, hold on, you guys. Any chance you can look at that again for actual approximate age or how much time she has left? I think I know, but I'm not going to say right now. And the last person I predicted that would pass. Why Pat? I predict for you guys. I will tell if you, but you have to call me that you know. Like I'm not going to clearly say, well, you're going to die tomorrow. No, I don't want God showing me that, and I've told him that I don't want to hear it. I want to just help people so that they know to plan. And my father-in-law did that. And I told my mother-in-law, you'll be back up here by us because she's in Florida by October. And I was absolutely right. Like I said it right. I said he's gonna pass within a week of my daughter's graduation, and he did exactly the day I told him. My husband. So my husband knew it was coming. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah. I know, Teresa, I agree. Yes, I'm just looking for my people. So I'm looking for Yoli. I don't know where she must have had to go back to work. She'll just text me. It's okay. I know Yoli pretty well. I mentor her. So Miriam and Sharon. Oh, there's Yoli. Okay, how long do you get to see? I'm surprised you've been this long, Yoli, but you know it goes back and forth. Because look at it. Why are you so worried about it? Has he been mad at you yet? Hi guys. Hi Jamie. Hi Hawk's Nest. I have not seen you, Hawk's Nest. I haven't seen from you forever. All right, hold on. Let me write that down. Okay, there's Miriam. Hi, are you? Hi Miriam. What would you like? What would you like, my darling? I'm gonna like here, Yoli. Here's yours first. Okay, there's immaturity. Here's your meeting. Here, wait, the next card will tell me. 4. It's upside down. Maybe 4 more months. There's a 4. You can try to work this out, but I just want you to be aware, like I don't know if you haven't talked to him or something or what's going on there. So that you know, Yoli. Okay, does that make sense? I'm not sure if it does or not. Oh, hey, Miriam, she popped up over here on YouTube. You guys know I'm on 5 social medias. Between them, I have 1 million people. Yes, I do. So, and on my podcast is almost 1 million by itself. So people don't know this. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. So anyway, but I'm just letting you know, Yoli, something's going to happen in 4 months. And I'm not going to say it because, well, sometimes I won't tell you answers because what happens is it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. And I refuse to do that because I'm very ethical. Last time I went and had a reading done by somebody, they told me what I was going to do. And I walked out. Like, you don't know what you're doing. I literally told them, you don't know what you're doing. What you're doing is you're putting your biases in the reading. It's hard to do to not put your biases in the reading. It's really hard. Like if somebody's messing around, I don't believe in it, but you know what? I know that everybody's got their own chart and everybody feels different about stuff. I back myself out of it, how I feel. You see what I'm saying? And a reader is telling you what to do and they're giving you their opinion, leave, walk away, because that's not a true reading. Okay, so you understand. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yoli. Just curious? Okay. I'm just letting you know something's going to happen in 4. I think it's either 4 weeks or 4 months, but I think it's more like 4 months. You have to make a decision. It's you, not him. There you go. You figure that out. That's around the time you start divorcing, right, Yoli? See? I think it is, right? Just letting you know. Okay. All right. So, yeah, it's okay. All right, Miriam, you just want cards? Okay, I'm just now think about, you don't have to answer. You guys know when I pull cards, it could be what you're thinking about. It should be what you're, sometimes what your question isn't what the cards say, because it could be something else you're thinking that's popping in. Usually though, what's on your mind the last 24 to 48 hours is in the cards. Okay. Yeah, have you been hanging out again together? Something's in 4 months, dear. Maybe he wants you to move in or something. See what I'm saying? There's something in 4 months. Okay. All right. It's a possibility. You have to make your mind up what you want to do. Okay. All right. Hold on here. Here we go. Okay. There's Joanne. I saw it come through, dear. I saw it come through. I got it. I was wondering who sent it. Sometimes they'll say PayPal, and you're like who? And I have to tap it and get out of the screen. I'm like, usually they'll tell me. All right. Hold on. What side? A 10 of swords upside down is, okay, that was an ending. Things can't get going. Christy, when it's upside down. Or the ending, it's like it's an never ending like circle. It won't stop. It won't end. It's like that. But also can mean the ending of being stabbed in the back. So it can be, it depends on what kind of situation it is. Okay. All right, here we go, Miriam. All right, Miriam, here you go. So you got an opportunity, sweetheart. There's an opportunity coming. And you're manifesting this. You're doing a very, very good job of manifesting it. So manifest it even more. You got the skills, you got the grit, you got the talent. Go get it. And it's all about manifestation. Okay. It's gonna change your life. This is life changing, sweetheart, for you. You're gonna pull yourself out of your ashes. You're going to be successful in home and life. So this is a good thing that's happening. Now you're making this happen. You're not letting anybody, you're not letting this happen by itself. You're making it happen. Okay. This card, to me, these 2 cards are similar. This is the ultimate, I got all the talent. I'm the magician. I'm going to make things happen. This is hard work to make things happen. So it's a combination. Okay. And all right. And there's also something to do with the King of Swords. It has to do with power. It has to do with somebody of power. It could even be the government. I see this card a lot with the government. It represents power, people, and a man of power or people of power, a person, entity of power too. Okay. Now, that could be a doctor, a lawyer, the government. Okay. You got to let go of something. Be careful. Somebody could be cheating also or messing around behind your back. So be careful. What's the monkey on your back? Is that person a monkey on your back? What's the monkey on your back? Right? The Hierophant is within the box thinking. So they're telling you to use your logic, use your sensibility in the box traditional thinking. Don't come off on a tangent and some wild idea. Okay. You see, I'm going to make such an appointment with you. Okay, thank you. And here comes the offer again. See, these are both offers. Both of them are, they're coming to you slowly, cautiously, and strategically. Okay. And by the way, when you call me, I'm a medium only. I don't need cards. People are like, can you pull cards? I don't need them. What do you want? What do you want to know? When you're one-on-one with me, I don't need them. Now, I'm only doing this because I'm on screen and you guys can see them, but I don't need them. You guys know that, right? Then now, this is from your past, Miriam. It's been on your mind. That's from your past. And there will be an ending. Now, this is a completion of a cycle, which means you're ready. Let's go. Let's do it. We completed this. We learned our karmic lesson, and let's move on. Okay. They also said take some time, think about things, don't overreact. If you need some rest, get it. And it's an ending with a brand new beginning that's we're getting ready to happen. Okay. All right. Does that make sense, Miriam? Yes, you want to move on? Yep, see? And it's there. It's sitting right there. And you're going to be very abundant. Oh, I got both cards. Look at this one. Got the card, which is yes, 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 best card in the deck. And then yes, yes, yes. And then I got the Empress, or the Empress, which is all about abundance and about creativity and the ultimate female. Okay, so that you understand what it's about. Okay, so just think that it could be a pregnancy, but you're giving birth to something. That could be a book written. A lot of times this has to do with creativity and it's ultimate female energy. Okay. Okay, so that you know. Anna, yeah, Anna, did you send something? I didn't see it come through. Because sometimes, like I said, I'll see the PayPal, the Venmo come through, but then I'll be like, who was that? Like, I didn't see the name. Sometimes I see them and sometimes I don't. So yeah, you know what, Anna, just put I'll just throw you on here. I know you well. I know you well, so. All right. Oh, see, Beckett, are you Cynthia? Because I saw something come through on Cashapp with Cynthia. Oh, yeah, it's Cynthia. Yep, I got you, sweetie. I got you. Okay. Thank you, Christy. It makes sense, Miriam. Good. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here. It hurts me that people are, oh, she's a fake and a phony and she's just here to make money. And oh, this is the newest one. All psychics are fake. I want you to check out my website if you think I'm fake. I've predicted all of the hurricanes right. Why? I care enough to get you guys out of danger. I've kept a couple people. I had one person, she goes, well, I'm going back to Tampa. And I'm like, don't go back to Tampa. I said about a month and a half ago or so. Don't go back to Tampa. You're going to be sorry. There's a storm coming. She calls me up like 3 days after the storm. She goes, oh my God, you saved my life. My house that I would have been at is completely underwater. And I was like, well, I told you, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So, all right. Sharon, where are you? And then, so I got you, Cynthia. I got you. No problem. I got Sharon, Hawk's Nest, Joanne, Cynthia, and Anna. No, it's Anna. Isn't it Anna? It isn't Anna. It's Anna, isn't it? Like Lana, like Anna. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. Janet, it's not that long. I've only got like 4 people. 1, 2, 3. I got 5. That isn't long. All right. Okay. Hi, guys. I gotcha. Yep. There's Sharon. I moved to a new area. Any romance coming? Yeah, but it's not going to. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. And I'm going to fold my arms. Like, this guy's kind of a doofus. Like, you're going to find there's this guy coming, but I'm not sure if you're going to bite the apple on that one. You got to make your mind up. He needs to get his act together. But there's this guy coming in and you could date him if you wanted. If you wait and say, I don't know, I'm not telling you what to do. If you want to wait a little longer, there's a much better choice coming. But you got one coming in within 3 months or so, and he's dorky. Like, I don't know. He's all over the place. Like, ugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a nice guy. He just doesn't have his act together. I don't know how else to say that. You know what I'm saying, Sharon? But and he'll want to date you. He'll be asking you out, and you can go with him if you want, but just be prepared that he's out there. Like, all right. Like, wait, I'll pull cards for you. But I'm telling you, there's another one coming in about 5 or 6 months. So just you know what? It's like, I don't want to say he's hiding anything. He's dorky. I don't know. See, look, I pulled the sun for you. Yes, there's a relationship coming. You don't know which one to choose. See what I'm saying? You're going to be stuck in limbo for a while and you need some healing, but eventually it'll be a happy family. I'm telling you, pick the guy that's the King of Cups. So he must be the older one, or he is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. How's that one? Wait, that's the one to pick. This is the guy. He's a little older. Oh, Okay, listen. You're gonna be in a love triangle. Like, like you might like see this guy, and then you start seeing this other guy. Then you have to make your mind up because it's a love triangle. I'm telling you, has it been a dry spell for you, Sharon? Because it's coming. You're gonna have two at once. You have to make your mind up. That's funny. Dry spell. She says, dry spell. You got two at once. Make your mind up. Make your mind up. That's a funny thing to pull for cards, isn't it? Sharon's like, really? Really? Wow, really? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm getting in the cards. Hey, this deck's 35 years old. So oh, good Lord. Make me laugh. Make me laugh. See, look I pulled it again. Love triangle and celebration. So start dating the one and wait, and the other guy will pop in. Hey, you'll have men fighting over you. Wouldn't that be nice? Say it's up to you. Yeah, next spring is springish. Yeah. All right. Hey, Moonflower. That was hilarious. I haven't laughed at that one for a while here, Karen. That's funny. She's love it. Yes, please. You make me laugh. That makes me laugh. I love it when people I haven't had a date in 10 years and I had two men. Me in a love triangle. She says, I love the idea of having a love triangle. Well, there you go. You're going to make your mind up. That's what that is. She's laughing. Everybody's laughing. Yep, and yep. Okay. To me, you might think he's adorable. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just, I don't know, he's awkward and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? You might think he's adorable, then you have to decide. I think the other one's better, but maybe you're going to decide you like the first one better. Do you see my point? You have to decide. It's just how I feel about it. So and if you guys don't know, my husband, I've been married to him for 38 years. I want to choke him half the time. But anyway, it's just from being married for so long. But my husband is like, I do everything. He doesn't do it. Dan, go do this. Dan, go do that. And he, okay. You know, I'm the boss lady. Anyway, but when my granddaughter said to me the other day, she's 11, it's her grandpa too. And she goes, Grandma, because I said something about something, oh, he's cute. And she goes, Grandma. And I go, well, he is. This guy's cute on the picture there. And she goes, so what do you think about Grandpa? I said, well, my first love, and I showed him, was John Denver. I was 6 or 7 years old. I like blonde hair, blue eyes, and glasses. I married a man with blonde hair, blue eyes, and glasses. And I said, you figure that out, right? You go with what you know, right? So I love John Denver. I still listen to all his music. He's my favorite singer, always has been. I like his message. I like what he has to say. And so and I'm very attracted to people who sing like, because I'm a singer. I've been a singer. But I listen to what their soul says. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Tracy's like, it's been over 20 years in a relationship. Yeah, has it? 38 years. I've been since I was 19 years old. I've been with my husband. So, yep. Yes, I did, Moonflower, and the messages I got are going to blow your mind. Thank you, Teresa. She's like, you have a nice voice. Thank you. I'm going to tell you, Moonflower, you're going to have to watch the podcast. I got pages and pages and pages. I didn't realize. I think they've been talking to me for a while, but I don't see who's talking to me, and it throws me for a loop because I am a medium and I can see who's talking to me, and I can't see these people. It's like they're telepathically communicating. But all it has to do with materialism and money. And then that's what's ruining the earth. So, yeah. So, Sharon, you made my day. You literally made my day. She's so excited. I got a love triangle. All right. Yes, they're interdimensional. I absolutely agree with you. Because they were talking to me about living in 4D and 5D. Yes. Hawk's Nest, where are you? I need Hawk's Nest, Joanne, Cynthia, or Anna. Anna, you just had a quick question from the other day. So I don't know if she left or not. Let's see. she picks, she gets in here. All right. So anyway, anybody else? Like, I will. Okay, Janet, you sent Zelle. Okay, thank you. And I try really hard. Every once in a while, I do pick up a free question. Sometimes I do. So just for fun. But I do have to get off of here because I have to go run and get a blanket. My daughter called me too. She's I know she's out there. I can hear the door. I can hear the dogs barking, and my daughter must have walked by and trying to figure out the blanket she's got shitty, and it's like hanging on the horse. Well, she measured wrong too, because you have to measure the length of the horse. And she said, Mom, that horse is 65. I said, 65? That's a pony. What are you talking about? And she's like, no, it is, I swear. Well, the horse is 70. I told her, I'm like, yeah, I told you. So I went out and got a 68-inch blanket. It's too small. I told her that was too. She said 65. And I'm like, said my horse that was a 14-2 Arabian, which are small, I said was 70. I'm like, your horse that was 16 hands was 80. Lengthwise, you guys, that's what we're measuring. And I'm like, that's not right. And I should have went out and measured myself. So I spent all that money for nothing. So, all right. So any of you guys pop in. There's Joanne. Joanne. Sounds like a pattern. Yeah. Yes, Joanne, you've been feeling the same way. There's Hawk's Nest. When do you see Nathan getting the offer? It is, will it come before December when I arrive to move him home from training in New York? Hold on. I don't think so. I don't think it's before December 20. I want to say it's around February, January about 15th or so. Hold on, let's see. Yep. There's a meeting coming, sweetheart. There's a meeting, and what's behind it? Yeah, you are the emperor. That's money. That's power. That's offers. Yep. It's coming. Don't be stressed out by having to make them ooh. Are you sure you're going to take it? You might. Might be walking away. It's not good enough. You be thinking about that, and it's written, right? It's written. You think about that, Hawk's Nest. I don't understand that, but that's the card I got, and I know what that means. Okay, I know that sounds kind of strange, but it might not be offered enough, and I don't want to say it's them. I think it's you. I don't know what that means, but that's an argument. That's like a walking away, like I don't need this kind of attitude. Okay, so I want you to know. All right. Thank you, Christy. So, all right. What do I think about crypto? I think crypto is a scam for billionaires. That's what I think, because I know people have gotten ripped off for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Because what happens is they buy into it and you can never trade it. It's a scam. I'm sorry. I don't. Now, not all crypto is, because think about it. Even your debit card's crypto. Like I got my debit card right here, and it's crypto, and that's a form of crypto, right? It is. It's a form of crypto. But I just don't. I've dealt with it in the past, and I don't trust it. That's me. It's going crazy right now. Of course it is, because that's what Donald Trump is wanting you to do. Just be careful, because there's some you buy into and you can never sell them. So why bother having it? See? No, really, it's true. So, all right. My podcast is Wednesday. So, okay. Yes. Tracy, you do crypto? Yeah. I don't trust it. I just see too many people getting ripped off. They have to be so careful, So, Hawk's Nest, get back to me. I'm waiting for you to. Joanne, I can just pull cards for you. That's what I'll do. Okay. Tiffany, I will take that call. So I'm lying. You don't talk to me like that. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm lying. Well, you're stupid, because that's not a lie. Block your ass. Get off. Get the hell off get off. I have free. This is my mute account. There. Dummy. Thank you. You don't have to talk to me like that. I'm telling you. That's what I've experienced. Be careful, but I do want to say, if you are to invest, be careful. I'm seeing that it's all over the place right now. But I still say AI is where it's at. I still say it. Been saying it for a while. So, okay. All right. No problem. Oh, Aaron, I got Aaron. Okay, wait, Aaron. You think about what a dumb thing to say. It's a lie. No, it's my opinion. There's a difference between a lie and opinion. Duh. Yeah. Anyway, Hawk's Nest. Did you get back to me? Yes. No, because she hasn't gotten. Sue, you got one? Okay, Sue. Let me put you on here. I don't know where Hawk's Nest went because she didn't answer that. So I don't know where she's at. I'm waiting for her. Not a problem. Thank you, Scorpio. Yeah, we blocked her. We both blocked you. I'm not putting up with that. No, it's very unintelligent to say that's a lie. That's somebody that isn't very intelligent. I'm sorry, because opinion and fact are two different things. That was my opinion. Duh. Anyway. All right. So I'm going to pull, let's see who we got on here. We have Sue. Okay. Joanne. I don't know where Hawk's Nest went. She didn't answer anymore. So I must have answered her completely. Like, I feel bad. I wish she had said yes, whatever. Okay. Yeah. It's good. Oh, you missed the drama, Moonflower. It was just somebody was being stupid. So it's okay. It's not a big deal. Joanne, Cynthia, either one of you want me to pull cards? What would you like? Okay. Joanne wants cards pulled. So, okay, hold on. I'm only on here till 4, so it's already 3:30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I've got about 15 people. Yeah, Cynthia. Okay, you're after this. Yeah, Ashley. Well, it just proves out somebody's not very intelligent. You're a liar. No, that's my opinion. There's a difference between fact and opinion. They're too dumb and they don't have the ability, the abstract thought to understand. And I still say crypto. I still say it. Crypto is a scam for billionaires. I say it. You do as you see fit. That is what I see. Okay. All right, here we go. Joanne, I'm pulling your cards for you. Okay. So something's from your past, sweetie. And there's an ending coming full circle. You have learned your lesson. Time for new stuff. You don't know which way to go. You're like, and you've been feeling stuck in your life and stuck, like you're in limbo. Now, there's something that's going on that's going to produce healing. It's going to be a healing thing for you. And it's going to lead you to happily ever after. I hope you know what this is, right? A lot of times you guys know. It's just, and it has to do with a lot of money too. A lot of money involved. And it's something you really want. It's your wish being granted. Now, there's something that's hidden yet, though. Be careful. And it has something to do with the internet or making your plans. It has to do with work or perfecting a craft of some sort. Okay? And you're like, let's just do it. Let's go. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about, Joanne? She's like, I wonder if usually you know. Sometimes people are like, I don't know what that was. Yeah, it probably was a bot. It probably was. Probably. And Joanne's like, people like her is why they're coming. Well, she just said, say I don't agree. And that's okay. I'm a liar. It's okay. It's not a big deal to me. It doesn't bother me. I just block her, whatever. No. But Joanne, did that make sense to you just now? Hi, Jennifer. I'm waiting to see. You're having an offer of some sort. There's something coming towards you. It's going to lead to a lot of money. Does that make sense, Joanne? Hi, guys. Hi, Stat. Hi, guys. There. All right. Joanne, does that make sense? Oh, I was right about your travel plans. Yes, Tracy. Yeah. I usually can see that. People are like, how do you like what I've been able to find objects on occasion for people. Like, it's in your bedroom alongside your bed. And she goes, how'd you do that? I'm like, If I knew how to do this, I'd be a billionaire. Because I would go find all these lost treasures. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't, I don't know. But does that make sense, Joanne? I'm just waiting for Joanne to pop in. Hi, guys. Yes, thank you. All right. Because I'm going to move on to Cynthia then. Because she's not, I don't know if she had to step away for a minute. I wonder if she had to step away. Cynthia, I'm going to move on to you, okay? So I had to get you guys all fit in by 4. So only on for a couple hours. All right. Here's Cynthia. You just want cards, right? Yeah. Yes. It's probably, do you have an orb you found? You found it, keep watching, a message or a reminder. It's probably somebody you know. I feel like it is. I feel like it's a guide. I feel like it's ancestral. I don't know if that helps, Hawthorne. Okay. Try it. Okay. All right, Cynthia. Okay. Yeah, she must have had to step away. Sometimes that happens. Oh, shoot, I got to go back to work. My break's over. They know they literally have done that. I'm like, well, yeah, just reach out. If that ever happens and you're like, I didn't get my message, do hit replay on YouTube or hit replay on TikTok or just reach out to me. Okay. I had somebody, I missed an appointment today and remember my phone fried, it caught on fire. And I said, well, I'll do it today. Well, I thought it was at 1:30, but she said it was 12:30. So she's like, just give me my money back. I said, you should have just reached out to me and called me. And I would have been like, oh shit. Like, we off by an hour? Because sometimes that happens. You guys know that I am spread thin. So yeah. You actually been having dreams too? They're probably about what you're going to 4D. We're elevating. You don't understand any of it because they're spiritual awakenings. So that you guys understand that's what this is all about. It's a spiritual awakening of the planet. I have been saying it for years. That's probably what it is, dear. Okay. All right, here's Cynthia. So Cynthia, oh, you got some good cards too. So you're going to be healing, and it's going to be happily ever after for you. Happy family, happy. Okay. Now they're telling you to be careful of your emotions or your money. Like, don't let your emotions get the better of you and you go, I'm bored. Let's go spend money. Like, it's like that. Okay. So don't, just hold tight. Watch your money. Just watch everything. Okay. It sort of made sense, Joanne. Okay. I had to make sure, dear. So you are going to be, Cynthia, there is verbal communication and there's spiritual growth here. Whenever I see this card, you guys, I know it's hermiting yourself when you're like, leave me alone. I need to think. But for me, this card is a spiritual awakening. And it has to do with something verbal. So somebody's going to be talking to you about this. Okay. It's from your past. There's a full ending. And this is victory in home and family. So it's the home and family. I got the family twice. So everything's going to work out in regards to that situation. All right, Cynthia, does that make sense? You got to be dealing with somebody of power too, by the way. I don't know if that's an attorney. I don't know if that's a doctor. And by the way, there came Joanne again. Joanne, everything's going to be great, but you're going to know more in 30 days after the surgery. Okay? Yeah, you'll be okay. All right. Yep, there's a lot of recovery time, sweetie. Okay? There's recovery, but you're going to be okay. I feel you'll feel better. It's just going to take a lot longer than you think it will. Sorry. Not a problem, Cynthia. Okay? And I hate to say it, Joanne, but that's what I'm picking up. See, it's a wish granted. You're going to be great. It's just, you're going to feel a lot better than you did before. But it's just going to take longer and you're going to get frustrated. Because I think you're going to have to be on a walker or something and you're going to be frustrated. Get away from me. I don't want this damn thing anymore in front of me. You know, you're going to be like that. But don't do that because it's going to make it even longer. Okay. Oh, Joanne's like, oh, the internet's slow. That's why. Okay. All right. Anna wanted a question, and I said, yes, you can have one. I don't know where she went. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, L. Lodder. I don't know who that is. All right, there you go. Not a problem. Okay. I don't know where Anna is, so she might not even be here. Because she asked me, "Could I ask a quick question?" I said, "Yeah, go ahead." Then she sometimes you guys have to, like I said, you have to go back to work. Or Janet, Aaron, and Sue. These are my last people. I will be off after this because I have to go and buy a blanket before they close down over at the tack store, the horse tack place. So hey, hi guys. I see you on here now. Hi guys. Is it L Ladter? Ladter? Okay. Janet wants mediumship. You got a woman that has brown hair. I don't know if she's always had brown hair, but she shows up with brown hair, and she's looking more like she isn't really young when she looks like me, like this. She looks like she's in the 50s maybe, or 60s, with pair of glasses, short hair that she would get. She would get this. She's been gone a while, but she would remember years ago when we were in like the 70s when they would get their hair fixed and they would wear the long, like almost see-through scarves, and they would tuck it around. She's got that. So this could be an older, like a grandma that was her favorite time that she was alive. So she's just showing me that. That haircut looks 60s, 70s. You know what the haircut looks like? To me, it looks like, remember Jeannie on I Dream of Jeannie from the 60s, that haircut she had when it was really short when she first started the show. That haircut. That's the haircut. That's your grandma? Okay. Yeah, okay. Just letting you know. She wants you to know you're doing everything right. Quit second guessing yourself. That's what she's saying. Okay. All right. So you spend so much time second guessing yourself, you're wasting energy, she says. Okay. Do you have kids? Because I think she's talking about raising some about kids too, Janet. Okay. But you just, and I do that right? If that's right, I wonder if that's right. Then you don't, she says to quit doing that. It's just wasted energy. You were right. Use that gut. You guys know where the gut is. You know how you go, I went with my gut instinct. Your gut's where your soul sits. Your soul knows everything. Everything. It sits right above your belly button. Okay? So that you understand. Okay? That's why you go with your gut. Your gut knows the answers to everything. Every life you've lived, everything, it knows it all. You have one kid. Janet, are you second guessing yourself about some of the decisions you made with your child? She says quit doing that, especially related to a child. So you're doing a fine job. And she wants to pat you on the back and send you love. I see a heart flying. Did she ever do this to you? Did she ever do that? X's and O's and all that? Because I want to say she wants me to tell you that. Okay. I don't know. Did she do that? I don't know. I just feel that though. X's and O's, X's and O's, X's and O's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hi guys. So yeah. All right. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that it does. Yes, I got Aaron next. Yes, I'll do mediumship, Teresa. Thank you. Does that make sense, Janet? Oh, she didn't, but I always knew. Oh, you always know. Okay, thank you. Yes, she is. Okay. That's what she sends to me to send you. Okay, that's your message. All right. Quit doing that. You've something you have to work on. And she says you worry way too much about dumb stuff. Worry is worthless. Remember the mantra. Say it, live it. Worry is worthless. I do not need it. I do not want it. Worry is worthless. I do not need it. I do not want it. Okay. Something that we all of us women do. You know why? Because we're always trying to solve problems. That's why humans do that. They're trying to solve problems. Think about it. You got 100 billion people that say great things, and one bad thing, where a person says one bad thing, it ruins your day, right? Why? Because everything's going fine. I don't have to worry about that. But now I have to worry about this person because they're not happy. So why? So I got to solve that problem. We're problem by nature. Humans are problem solvers. That's why we do this. So that you understand. That's why. All right. Aaron, you want mediumship? Aaron, do you have anybody with dark hair? And his hair would kind of stick up all over, but was short with dark eyes, a little bit bigger nose. It's a man. You know what I'm talking about, Aaron? I think his name was, yes, you know who I'm talking about? Did he have a common name? Was there a J name? Was there a J connected to that? You think so? Jeff, John, Juan, John, J. There's like a J. There's a J somehow connected. Yes, I'm right. Okay, I am right. All right. Who is it? What's the name? It's a J. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Remember that song? Sorry. Jimmy. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say it seems like it was a common name, like Jim, like John or Jim. That makes sense. Okay. Yep, he's coming through. Is this an X or something? Because he says he loves you. He still loves you. And he sends love. Now is it somebody's birthday or was it an anniversary or something? Because he's sending me somebody was just saying, you were just singing that. John, Jacob, Grandpa. Okay, was it his birthday or is it somebody's anniversary of some sort around now within a month or so? Because he sent me at first I saw a yellow or a white rose, then I saw cake. And that's usually telling me like maybe somebody's birthday or there was a get together with a birthday or a passing. It seems it's something of that nature. Okay. Does that make sense? Is it somebody's birthday coming up? You know that people on the other side attend birthday parties, right? Oh, my uncle who recently passed, it's his birthday today. Did he have more of a brown hair? Was it more brown? The uncle? And did he have when he laughed or smiled, his eyes were like crinkly, like small, and they would sparkle? Is that Aaron? Is that who that is? Because there's a man with him, and he's younger than the grandpa, and he looks that way, like brownish hair, maybe a little bit, maybe it might have colored it, or maybe it's just a little bit of blonde running through it. I don't know, but you know who I'm talking about? Does that make sense who these people are? But when he smiles, his eyes crinkle, and he just smiles. Okay, white blonde hair. I see the blonde. See, to me, it looked like he had a little bit darker root. Okay, but I do see the blonde. Okay. White blonde hair. See, I'm seeing more of a dirty blonde, my husband had white blonde hair when I married him, but it turned like a blonde now. See, it doesn't look, it's hard for me to tell sometimes on the other side, but to me, it doesn't look that dark. It doesn't look that light either. It doesn't look white. It looks more of a gold, maybe golden blonde. So just letting you know, with a little bit darker root. So I know what you're talking about. You're talking about a towhead. My husband was a towhead. And I mean, when I married him, his hair was white. He was so blonde. Yes. Oh, he did dye it. See, I told you he was dyeing it or something. It just doesn't look like that. It looks more like a little bit brown with the ends of the hair are real blonde. So maybe he got in there and you know what I'm saying? So, okay, yes, they're fine. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to I'm hearing him say, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. That's what he's doing. That's okay. Happy birthday. And they had a nickname for him, right? They had a nickname for your uncle because it sounds like a silly name. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a nickname. Bubba. You know what I mean? Like yeah, she's like, yes, there's a nickname. Yes, you're right. So, like, dear Bubba, happy birthday to me. Like, she's doing that. That's funny. Just letting you know, okay. They're having a cake on the other side. Just letting you know. No, they don't eat it on the other side. But they go through the motion because they're ethereal bodies. They can't digest food. So but food, remember, they've told me many times, food is a little piece of heaven on earth. Now, the next time you take a bite of something and it's shitty, like a frozen freaking pizza, remember that food is a piece of heaven on earth. That'll change your viewpoint on food, big time. Just letting you know. Okay. So, all right. And they send love. You got something very good coming for you around Christmas time. It might even be at Christmas. I don't know if it's a present or not. Something very good, and I'm supposed to tell you, Aaron. Okay? Something very good is coming to you. Just be patient. It's coming about 3 weeks. Okay? I don't know what it is. They're just saying I'm supposed to tell you that. Okay? All right. I'm going to do Sue. Not a problem. Is it business related? I don't know. They're not telling me. They just said something. You got something very good coming in and around Christmas time. They won't tell me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I keep asking them to show me. I see the sun card, so this is a good thing. You aren't going on a trip, are you? Are you going to be surprised by something? Somebody going to get you a really nice present, like a trip or something? I don't know why I would say that. They make me, I don't know, but you're going to get it. You're going to get it soon. Let me know. Pop back on, Aaron, and let me know what you're getting, because I want to know. Like, I live vicariously through you guys. So you're not sure. There's something, it might be a present. You might be getting a present. She's like, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. If you move to PR, will it be a good, Puerto Rico will it be a good move? I don't know if you're going. So yeah, it will be. You'll be living pretty well. You're going to have trouble with your passport, or you're going to have trouble going back and forth, and I don't know why. So be proactive about it. And I don't, even though it's owned by the United States. And see, look at, here's you going over water. All right. I don't know what that means. Okay. Just let me know. All right. All right. Sue, you're my last person. Where are you? Miss Sue. Sue. Oh, Wendy says the matching was also maybe my grandfather, Jay, who would have had a birthday today. He used to call and sing to me on my birthday. You know what? Sometimes you're supposed to be watching on purpose, Wendy. Like, I know this sounds crazy. Remember, we're connected by soul family. I have been entrusted with about 100,000 people. Like, they're in part of a soul family, and I'm responsible I am responsible for you. I was shown this. That's what I'm supposed to do. That message could have been for you through them. I know that sounds crazy, but yes, that does happen. You won't believe some of the crazy shit I get. I get crazy shit. Like, people be like, how did you? I'm like, this is what I do. This is my purpose. Okay, hold on. Not a problem. Okay. All right, here we go. Card popped out. Has to do, Sue, with a judge, a lawyer, attorney, a person of power. Could be a boss. And you're getting an offer. If you're looking for a job or a promotion, it's going to be a bunch of crap you got to get through. But in 30 days, you're going to have complete clarity. So it should be probably at the end of the month. You're going to be, right now, you're juggling money. So it might be a little tight. There might be time or money. But success is coming, and you're going to love it. You're going to love what's coming to you. Okay. And there's good news. There's good news involving all of it. I believe it. Okay. Offering a house. Look you're going to love it. It's going to be brand new to you. And there is a change coming, and it is going forward. And you've been stressed out about this, haven't you? And they're not telling me everything. There's something yet to come. They do not, but here's an offer. So if you're trying to get rid of it, you're trying to sell it, you're trying to see, when it comes to asking me the question you just asked me, I don't need cards. She goes, yep, I got it. I don't need cards. I do it just on here. So if you call me for a reading, and you call me during the week, and we go on Zoom doesn't always work. It's been really shitty lately. Anyway, I can tell you what, just tell it right. Sell it. You're going to sell it. You're going to sell it late February. Either you're going to sign the paperwork or you're going to sell it. Okay. I'm out of here. So hear my dog bark. My dog, people are walking in and out of my house, talking to me. My daughters have each called. I got to go buy me what? A blanket. So, because it is warming up here. It's a low of 22 tonight. That's warm. It's warm. So, okay. All right. You guys take care. and I will be off of here. If I've missed any of you, reach out to me. You know, I'll just pick a phone up and call me. I am good for it. All right. And then if you have not gotten, I am doing pet readings, 15% off. I'm going to be posting my retreats too really soon. You guys have a nice evening. Bye, guys. My dog is carrying on. He's so loud, Mr. Loudmouth.